Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you all. Someone asked 13th century great scholar Rumi. He asked him, "Can you tell us who you are?" Well, he said, "When you become like me, you will understand who I am." I think to understand Fethullah Gülen, although I wrote a book about him, I cannot claim that because I'm not like him, for sure. So great people are understood by the great mind, by the great people. I cannot comprehend really. However, I was so honored, to spend about 6 months with him, observing his daily life, reading, writing, study circle. So if I summarize, his life, I would say that he suffered for the humanity. He listened those who were suffering as much as he could. And he helped. He tries best to help and mobilize people to help those who were suffering in different parts of the world. He firmly believed in education and dialogue. Despite all accusations, slandering against him, he never quitted that. Even the day his brother died, the day his sister died, he did not quit his study circle. That shows how he was a firm believer of education. I have an anecdote. It was, I think, probably 1999 when he arrived in the United States. I was there. So we hired a place for the cultural center. I came and let him know that we had such a cultural center. So he invited me in his room. He drew from the study desk that some money is there. He showed me, he said, "Take this money and use for the furniture of the cultural center." And he wept with fully teary eyes. I couldn't stop my tears as well. And then he said that I will never forget. Educating 2 children is more important than my life. So initially I was hesitant to take, but I had to because he insisted. For understanding the Gülen, I think I would like to bring an important historical conversation between Alaaddin Keykubat, the Sultan of Seljuks, and Rumi's father, Bahaddin Veled. Alaaddin Keykubat would attend Bahaddin Veled's study circle often. And one day he asked him, "You and I, we are going to die. I am the king of the state, and you are the Sultan of Ulama. So what would happen to us?" It is interesting that Bahaddin Veled told him, "O king, both of us are sultans. However, your sovereignty endures as long as your eyes are open. Mine will begin when my eyes close forever." I think the Sultanate of Gülen began when he died, the day he died. So Gülen, he faced the destiny of all great scholars in the Islamic history. I am not going to go in detail of that. However, he wrote more than 80 books. His most outstanding achievement was producing hundreds of thousands of living books. That those living books which a human being. These people also who believed in education and his philosophy and carried out like it was their life mission. I think that will continue. So finally, I would like to say that may God have mercy on him. May God rest him in peace. Yes, he closed his eyes for the eternity, but his spiritual sultanate will flourish. I have no doubt. Thank you.